Hey everybody, and welcome to the latest episode of Movies Review. And I know that it is Valentine's Day weekend, and we are all celebrating the love that we have for our significant other. And what better way to do that than to go out and see a movie that is filled with love? And of course, myself and my girlfriend did that as well this weekend. And we saw no other movie perfect for the occasion than fucking Deadpool. Like I said, I'm going to be reviewing Deadpool today. Now, I don't really think that I need to really do a review because the movie was like that awesome, but I'm going to do one anyway. So, of course, if you're not aware of who Deadpool, the character, is, and you've either been living under a rock or you don't appreciate the beauty that is Marvel Comics, I'll give you a brief history and background of who Deadpool is. Deadpool is more of an anti-superhero than a regular superhero. He does kill people. There is blood, violence, sexual innuendos, straight-up sex, and cussing in his comics, and of course that falls into the movie as well. He is also a little bit different than other comic book characters because he does break the fourth wall a lot, meaning that he knows that he's in a comic book. Now, of course, Deadpool is Wade Wilson. Now, Wade Wilson was experimented on and picked and probed and everything else that you could possibly think of until his body mutated. Cells on his body cure any possible disease or injury that he could ever have, making him invincible and immortal. So that's who Deadpool is. He's also very much a smartass, crazy, and a little bit dark at some times. So of course, the person that has been pushing this movie for a very long time, trying to get it made, of course, is the one who plays the great Deadpool, and that is Ryan Reynolds. Now, again, if you're living under a rock and you're not sure who Ryan Reynolds is, he is known for very many roles that he's played, some such as the Green Lantern, Just Friends, and The Proposal. Now, of course, Deadpool has a love interest, and his love interest in the movie, her name is Vanessa. She is played by Morena Baccarin, who coincidentally plays Dr. Leslie Tompkins on the show Gotham. Who'd have thought that? But anyway, the movie kind of it starts off with their love interest and how they got to know each other and how his crazy matches her crazy and how they just mesh so beautifully together. Now, of course, halfway through the movie, this again, if you follow the comics or know even just a little bit smidge about Deadpool, you know that the reason he was experimented on is because he got cancer in pretty much every single organ of his body. That's probably the worst cancer to have. So that's why he got experimented on, and then that's what led to the powers. Now, when he did get experimented on and his cells did mutate, it meant that his skin also mutated. So he kind of looks like a burned out, creepy Freddy Krueger looking guy. So he's trying to get revenge on the people that made him that way. And of course, that brings us into the main villain of the movie, which is Ajax, who of course is played by Ed Skrein, who we can recognize from the show Game of Thrones. He played Daario Naharis. The struggle between Deadpool and Ajax is going to be one of the main focal points of the movie, but it's not the only focal point of the movie. It also talks about the love interest between Vanessa and Wade, and then we bring in some other characters that kind of almost add comic relief, but they also help Deadpool in his fights and also get in the way too. And of course, these are two X-Men, one of them being Colossus, who of course is voiced by Stephen Kapicic. I'm probably butchering his name there, but you can also recognize him from shows such as 24 and Numbers, and his trainee who goes by the name Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I don't think I would want to piss her off that much. Of course, is played by Brianna Hittelbrand, who we can recognize from The First Girl I Loved. She played Sasha. Now this movie, like I said before, is honestly an awesome freaking movie. Like, I would recommend anybody to go see this. Everybody was hyped about this movie, and I was not disappointed. And everybody I've talked to who has already seen it was not disappointed either. There was no plot holes. There was no boring moment. This movie literally had everything. If you want to see the best action, superhero, love drama, comedy, horror movie of the year, go see Deadpool, because it's got all of those elements in it. That's how awesome it is. It's non-stop action, it's non-stop funny, and it's non-stop laugh your ass off. Like, literally, I was laughing. The entire theater was laughing when I was in there. It's honestly just that great of a movie. I don't want to go too much into the detail to spoil it, because I've already kind of leaked a couple names that weren't in the trailer or anything like that, so I don't want to talk about it too much, but you will not be disappointed. I mean, the acting is phenomenal, the comedy, the jokes are perfect, and I mean, it's just such a great family movie. If your family is a bunch of twisted, sick individuals, it's okay. But it's filled with jokes, it's filled with action, it's filled with sexual innuendos, blood, guts, gore, it's everything, dark humor. So go check out Deadpool. It's, in my opinion, I think it's going to be one of the better, if not the best movie of the year. And it's already topping out as one of the top grossing movies that Marvel has produced so far. So that says something in itself. So everybody just go out there, check out Deadpool, and I'll see you guys next time with a movie review. Hey everybody, if you liked the video, please do not forget to go down there and hit that big red subscribe button below. That helps me out a lot. It gets my videos out there, it gets the information out there, and who doesn't want that? So please like, share, tell all your friends about it, and hit the subscribe button for future videos of movie reviews, TV show reviews, and my other series, Society's Intervention and The History You Thought You Knew, and of course song covers when I post those. So go down there in the comment section below and let me know what you thought of the review. Let me know if you thought the same thing I did, that Deadpool was just a freaking awesome movie. Let me know if you saw it, what you thought. And if you haven't seen it, I hope I didn't spoil too much for you. I was trying not to talk too much about it. So go down there and let me know if you're gonna go see it and everything else. And I'll see you guys next time.